Look at this poor old fat bladed butte. Just grabbed this thing from the scrapyard. It was off an old school shop heater, you know, like the ones that you would hang from the ceiling. Figured I'd record me fixing it up here. You know, the blades look pretty decent. No big deal, we'll just straighten them out. Gonna straighten out this grill a little bit. Not that I need any more exhaust fans, but I thought, man, this would be a nice, quick and easy to mount exhaust fan. Just screw those little whoopers into the wall and away you go. It seems to be a sleeve bearing motor. There's some information on it. Seems like this is a replacement motor just because it's got multiple speeds and they've been capped off. That's another telltale sign that this is a replacement motor. Like, look at how much extra wire you got there. Totally replacement motor. I went digging around and I found this 5 microfarad capacitor from a different 220 volt fan. Should be able to work on 110. I don't see why it wouldn't. I guess we'll find out here soon. We'll see if this baby roars to life. First we gotta straighten her all out though. Got her rigged up. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Woo. It's too powerful, man. It keeps wanting to tip itself over. Wow, that thing has torque. I really want to see it get up to full speed, man. Alright, well, I guess you could say I started to learn how to weld. That took a long time. My camera died when I was like only a quarter way through it. My dad ended up helping me with some of the welds. Today we're on to trying to straighten out this hub here. So you can see it's bent upwards right here and a little bit right here, but mainly right here. So alright. That'll be good enough. Alright, moment of truth. How does she sound at full speed? Nice and quiet. Wow. She's shaking a little bit. You can see that hub isn't quite balanced. Although on the camera it looks balanced. Yeah, I think that sounds is coming from inside the motor here. Alright, the next day the straightening continues. There. So the brackets are about as balanced as they can ever be now. The rest will be just straightening out the blades themselves. But I'm going to go ahead and fire it up and just see if it shakes. If it doesn't shake at all, I'm just going to leave it alone. I can tell that the blades aren't in perfect plane with each other yet, but I like to test as I go along. And if I find a perfect spot where it doesn't vibrate, even if the blades aren't totally straight, I leave it alone. Because, you know, after a fan's gotten so beat up like that, sometimes when you bend them all perfectly straight, it's out of balance. And sometimes you get lucky and you happen to find a perfect, like, you know, weight balance, even if the blades aren't perfectly plane balanced, if that's even a thing. You know what I mean. My wire come unhooked. I have it running on low speed right now. It still spins up to the same speed. A little less aggressive, basically. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's barely even shaking now. Just a little wee bit. Nice. Oh, this old fan's come a long way. Quick little test. Give you a demonstration on how powerful it is. I'm holding my smoke about 6 feet away from the fan right now. Oh, it seems, oh, it's still getting hot. It's going up and then it's going over to the fan. When the rotor starts bouncing back and forth when you shut it off, I believe it's those little cooling fins on the rotor there. See how they're getting all mashed up? There must be hitting right back there. Oh yeah, that's what's happening, see? But that's okay. It'll just eventually wear them down enough to where it doesn't rub anymore. Although, I just thought about it now. I think that'll be rubbing on the sleeve bearing when you shut the fan off. That's going to be chewing away at that sleeve bearing, which isn't very good. So maybe I will have to find a washer before I actually put this thing into regular use. Maybe I'll sit and play with the blades for a little while, see if I can get them to be a little more straight. Got her! She's ready! Barely even shakes now. Oh, gross. I just put my finger across those terminals. I guess that thing hasn't seen power for many years, but still dangerous regardless. You're heading out?
That was good.
Well, that's okay. I'll just take it off. Work on it later. Of course, my lens is all dirty. How does that happen, eh? My camera's focusing on the wrong thing. Come on. Oh, she just had her.